What's going on? Back plugged in again with your boy the Prophet. We are fresh from the Genshin Impact 1.6 live stream. We got so much information and we're going to break it all down in this video. But before that, make sure you go follow me, twitch.tv/dpopper24, as we do stream 4 to 5 times a week over there. If you guys want to chill, check out the vibes, and check out the good scenery of these new events as we do them live, make sure you stay tuned. So we're going to go ahead and take a look. This is the 1.6 trailer here, so I'm just letting this play out, taking a look at some of the good scenes. It's just showing some of the events. Some of these look super fun, being able to race with friends, drive a boat and blow up stuff. You got new weapons, Klee banner coming soon. We got new skins coming. One of the 2 we will be able to get for free. So they didn't release the details about the Jean skin, but we'll find out information about that later. This is the new boss, the Klee, that we will be seeing very soon as the update drops. Characters like Kazuha and probably Ayaka are going to need his drops to level their talents up. Also, Kazuha, he takes a new material, but this is also more showcasing of the events and the Klee himself. This is also a brawling arena event that we're gonna have. It's called like Endless Brawl. Looks like it's gonna be very fun. And then it shows you Kazuha right here. Looks very amazing. Just we're gonna talk about him a lot today, as well as his constellations, his kit, and what he's gonna do. So this is an overview of the events we're gonna be having. This one looks so fun. This is the Samurai Sided Storms, the Klee event. And this one is the one where you get the bombs, you get to blow stuff up. We're going to talk about all the stuff in detail a little bit later. For the most part, we do only have the gameplay and stuff that they covered live. But this one looks very fun. Kaboom Ball combat, that can be done in multiplayer. Looks very fun, man. And also we're going to have another one of those very hard events. I think that was showing us the new material that Kazuha will need as well. But let's go ahead and get you guys these Genshin Impact free Primogem codes. These expire in about 6 hours, so make sure you guys are using them right now. Right as soon as you're clicking on this video, this should probably be the first thing that you should do, is make sure you type in all these codes. Now we're going to go ahead and do a complete review on Kazuha, or complete overview I should say. I've already done videos on this character. Something that isn't mentioned very much is the fact that his elemental skill can be used in midair. So this actually makes Kazuha the first character in the game that can effectively double jump. So that gives him a lot of things he can do intrinsically with his movement, and it's very good. So, you know, not a lot, like it does say when you look at the overview of his skills that his elemental skill can be cast midair. So like I said, this does allow him to double jump. So right now we can't pre-farm for Kazuha because he does take 2 materials that are in the game. The boss material called the Magu Kishin from the enemy that we just got, and then another one called the Sea Ganoderma, which that will be collected in the areas in 1.6. So taking a look at his constellations, his first constellation is pretty solid. It decreases the cooldown by 10% of his skill, and then using his alt resets his elemental skill completely. His second constellation, he gets 200% elemental mastery while he's inside his plunging skill, and then characters inside that get 200 additional elemental mastery as well. His fourth constellation is he gets additional energy recharge when his energy is below 45, and he gets energy while gliding as well. Now his last constellation is the most broken, okay? He gets 100% Animo Infusion for 5 seconds after his elemental skill or burst, and then his normal attacks, charge attacks, and plunging attacks are increased by his elemental mastery by 0.2% for every 1 point of elemental mastery, which can get very broken. Klee will be the first banner. It looks like Sucrose, Fischl, and I will probably say Barbara are going to be on her individual banner, so keep that in mind. We don't know exactly who Kazuha's units will be as far as his 4 stars, but I do think Rosaria or Razor or Bennett could possibly be in the banner. How the Freedom Sworn works is it increases damage by 10% when the character wielding this weapon triggers an elemental reaction. They gain the Sigil of Rebellion. There can be 2 sigils made, and once the second sigil is made, it's at full stack. Your normal attack, charge attack, and plunging damage is increased by 16%, and your attack percentage is increased by 20% at Refinement 1. So whether the character that uses it is on the field or not, this will buff everyone on the field as long as those 2 stacks are made. The second weapon is a physical official bow, so basically gives her normal attack increase for elemental skill damage and elemental damage for normal attack procs, perfect for physical official. Alright, so next we're going to be talking about the new costumes or outfits that we're going to be getting. The Barber outfit will be available for free with the event through bonuses and through completion. The Jean event, however, looks like it'll be available through some form of monetization. We really don't know exactly how it's going to come. Considering one outfit will be free, I don't think it's going to be anything super crazy. I would hope you can just buy it guaranteed or some sort of a pack or whatever, although we really don't know. This is just kind of a chart of what the Echoing Tales event will give you as far as the rewards. So like I said, Barber is a free to play character, so it does make sense that her outfit will be free. Now we're just going to be taking a look at some of the events. This Kaboom Ball, it looks like it's probably going to be one of the funnest things in the game. Like I said, man, I'm really hoping that over the course of time, we'll be able to maybe unlock some of these events in our Serena Teapot. Once again, you can expect more Primo Gems, some Talon books, and then some EXP books, and some name cards as well. Like I said, this is a co-op event, so I think that's pretty fun. Another event, Never Ending Battle. That looks like it's going to be pretty fun. Just walking around, just, you know, kind of in one arena, beating up some people. I do like these sort of battle arena type of events. You get to test your account, and, you know, really I think these are the most challenging type of events and the most funnest and the most compelling to play, where they give you multiple difficulty levels. You can kind of pick the score, do modifications, and play easy or hard. So like I said, man, some of these events look very, very fun. I love that Genshin Impact, we get brand new mechanics, brand new game modes, brand new ways to play the game. Stuff like this makes the game extremely, extremely exciting. And I know there are some down patches where there's not the most content or there's not very many events, but when we get stuff like this, and I know they always make the presentation look so good, like we're going to have all these events at one time, but we won't. We'll probably have 2 at max, or 2 like gameplay events, and then, you know, like one kind of just side event that kind of just completes itself. This will be the new, similar to the Hypostatic event, the Legend of the Vagabond Sword. And I like this. This is one of the very challenging events that you're going to be able to, you know, really build a team. You're going to be able to complete it with little to no difficulty, just with bare minimum completion. But there will be things to modifiers to make it harder and stuff like that to challenge those veteran accounts. So this is just some gameplay of the Magukinki enemy. Like I said, this will be a new world boss. So a 40 resin boss similar to the Animo cubes and, you know, the Primordial Geo Bishop. As I said, just some gameplay of the Magukinki. Very, very nice. I'm going to really pretty much enjoy it. I do like that you will be able to pre-farm for Kazuha, since he's going to be the second banner in 1.6. So make sure as soon as it comes, you start pre-farming the Magukinki boss. So this is another sneak peek of the new event. As I said, I love these hypostatic symphony sort of events that, you know, you can complete with points and just test your account. You can do whatever type of test you want, okay? Some really, really great optimizations. Now, everyone knows the bug where when you are fighting, you are using your hero book to track enemies. It would glitch out after you killed one. So now the map will automatically track to the next enemy. Also, we got some new shortcuts for PC, which will help me. You can bring up your character screen and your team screen with just the press of one key. Also, domain enemy information. This is huge. Can't tell you how many times a person has requested me to join a domain and I don't even know what it is and they don't know what it is, okay? So these things like this just help make the game easier and more simple to navigate. And one of the features I am the most hype about, you can now place up to 8 characters in your Serenity Pot. This is just absolutely amazing. You can have dialogue with the characters, and each character has a specified furniture set that's their favorite. And if you can build that specific furniture set, they'll give you a gift, as well as you'll unlock special dialogue. I think little key details like this are going to make the world feel so much better, so much more homier. And you can have Barbara and Jean out there in their swimming outfits and stuff like that. So I think this should be really fun, really cool. And this looks to be one of the hypest additions of the game so far. All the mini games, the characters, and the events look great. It's not Inazuma or a new zone, but it's still a lot to look forward to. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Till next time, I love y'all. I'm out.
Next on the side.